my life at Duke this year is a little different because I am virtual schooling. So I have the little ones behind me getting ready, and I'm gonna head downstairs. And as you see, I have 2 screens, one for school and one for work. So I'll check my morning email, we'll do meditation and prayer, then I'll come back up, work, while also doing classes and taking breaks in between.
I'm a junior undergraduate in the Pratt School of Engineering. Currently I'm at home in Austin, Texas. So this is kind of the setup that I have going on. I got the essentials with my folders, my notebooks, calculator, and then I got my computer, which is all propped up on a shoebox. All of my labs have turned to be remote. This one was mailed to me. I'm just kind of observing these over the course of the week, taking pictures, and I'll conduct a full lab on it later on.
So life on Duke's campus is looking a lot different this year. One of the biggest differences is we get our own dorms. This is where I hang out for most of my time. Since I'm the only one here, I get a couch, which is super nice.
I'm hanging out in the Beaufort, North Carolina area, which is where Duke's Marine Lab is. And this is the beautiful view that we have here every day. If you're lucky, a couple dolphins we might go by.
So right now it is 6:30 in the morning and I gotta run to the hospital. What I do here as a medical student, I go in and see the patient, do their initial evaluation. It's pretty cool, you know, I'm getting to have a front row seat in taking care of patients and be an active member of the team.
So I'm about to leave my house to go to class. I have my mask with me. I have one class on campus, which is such a lucky thing.
So now we're here, made it to Duke Law School, masks on.
Energy on campus is just very exciting today. I'm just so happy to be on campus.
All of us have to be routinely tested. We go into our symptom monitor, we fill it out every day just to make sure that we have no symptoms.
There are a bunch of different testing centers on campus. It's pretty quick and simple. You just do a swab and put it in the container and it gets tested. If we hear nothing back, we're clean.
All right, we're ready for the Zoom call.
So we're in class right now. This is thermodynamics, and we're preparing for our midterm next Tuesday.
So just to show you quick what our Zoom windows are kind of looking like, we'll be here for about the next hour or so as we learn about advanced geospatial analysis.
Typically, you're sitting in the library, you're working on the homework with people, but you know, with remote learning and being at home and all, it definitely takes more time, it's a lot more difficult. It's a little bit boring being trapped at home and really kind of going to the same 3 rooms every day.
This time last year, I was going to dinner parties. I was getting to know other members of my class.
It can be really discomforting as a medical student when you don't really have a lot of power within the system to make changes.
There are lots of ways we can really try and keep ourselves grounded and keep ourselves focused.
I'm gonna be taking a walk while I listen to my Business Association's lecture.
It's important, even though we're in a season of COVID, to get out, get some fresh air, and get some exercise.
So what I do when I come home is I do a 10-minute meditation to process the woes and successes of the day. Suki is a very meditative cat.
I know this is a rough time, but it has really been a joy opening up a shred of my life to you.
Even though the remote experience and online learning is something that we've never really seen before, you know, it's still possible only through the Duke Annual Fund and all the resources it provides.
I'm really grateful for the Duke community. Having such a strong community has really made this experience what it is. So I just want to say thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. I hope that you enjoyed getting to see what studying in fall 2020 at Duke can look like. Good night.